Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is BigZ here from Learn Bengali, and welcome to another tutorial with BigZ. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to ask someone when his or her birthday is in Bengali. Right? So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay? So here we are. Birthday is John Modin. John Modin, right? Right there. You see it. So this is no and mo put together. This is like a hybrid alphabet. They call it Juktakar. So that's some advanced stuff. Let's not go there anymore. But this is no and mo put together. So it sounds like John Modin, just like John Modin. John Modin, right? So in English, we ask people, oh, when is your birthday, right? So what is that in Bengali? It's like this. Tomar Janmodin kobe. Tomar Janmodin kobe. Right? Tomar Janmodin kobe. So that's birthday. And kobe is when. And tomar is your, basically. Right? So that's informal, right? And here is the formal version. Apnar Janmodin kobe. Right? So just tomar, change tomar to apnar. That's basically it. Right? Apnar Janmodin kobe. Just like that. So how do you answer that? Let's go over that right now. I'm going to show you both British and American way of answering this question. But remember that the subcontinent was under British rule for 200 years. So anyone who will be answering this question will be answering in the British way. So that's the predominant way of answering this question. Like, oh, tomar janmadin kobe or apnar janmadin kobe. So that's why I included British style first, and the American style. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal, but people in Bangladesh, India, they follow the British way of answering this question because they were British subjects for a long time. So here we are. My birthday is on 15 February 2000. Okay, so I'm gonna use today's date and the year 2000. So how do you answer that? Let's go over that right now. So here we are. আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February 2000 সালে. Right? That's like the proper full way of answering this question up top. So once again, আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February 2000 সালে. So February stays February. That's no problem because I think in Spanish is febrero and in French it's février or something. But yeah, no, it's February is February. January, February is all January, February in Bengali, right? Because remember that the Gregorian calendar is not part of the Bengali language, but we have to follow it because hey, everyone follows that, right? So here we are. My birthday is on 15 February 2000, and translation. আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February 2000 সালে, right? And just like that, আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February 2000 সালে. That's why I've written that in English phonetic as well. Okay, so what other way can we answer this question here? Because sometimes we just omit the year here, right? We just say, oh, my birthday is on 15 February. So I included that here as well. I've covered that. আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February. Simple as that. We just delete this part, and I've written that in Bengali. In Bengali and English here too. আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February. Done. Just like that, right? So, once again, start from the top here. তোমার জন্মদিন কবে? আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February 2000 সালে. আর আপনার জন্মদিন কবে? Answer is আমার জন্মদিন 15ই February. That's it. If you don't want to include the year, forget it, right? Simple as that. So that's British way, and that's how people in Bangladesh and India they usually set the dates over there. But let's cover the American way as well, because I'm from North America, right? Let's cover that. So that here we are, American. My birthday is on February 15th, 2000. All right. আমার জন্মদিন ফেব্রুয়ারির 15 তারিখ 2000 সালে. It's like a little bit of extension, but it's okay. It's doable. Once again, আমার জন্মদিন ফেব্রুয়ারির 15 তারিখ 2000 সালে. Right. Shale is just like the year in this case. Okay. আমার জন্মদিন ফেব্রুয়ারির 15 তারিখ 2000 সালে. Oh, 2000, what the heck? 2000 সালে right here. You can say In this case, only in this case, whenever you're stating the date, you can say ponro or ponero, no problem, right? I've said ponero, I think, ponro, I think, yeah, because that's how people over there they say it, like ponro. The native speakers, that's the way to put it, ponro tarik, ponro tarik, or people say ponero too, but it changed. Ponero has been kind of like evolved into ponro. See, you just get rid of the e, and then there we are, ponero. Ponro. What the heck am I saying? So that's that. My birthday is on February 15, 2000. আমার জন্মদিন February 15 তারিখ 2000 সালে. And here we are. I've written that in English too. In case you don't want to include the year here, I've gotten that covered too. Right here. My birthday is on February 15th. আমার জন্মদিন February 15 তারিখে. That's it. Or you can say 15 তারিখে. Right. আমার জন্মদিন February 15 তারিখে. Or 15 তারিখে. Just like that. It's done. Alright, so let's go over the British way of saying it. One more time. My birthday is on 15 February 2000. আমার জন্মদিন 15 February 2000 সালে. Or you can say আমার জন্মদিন 15 February. Right? Done. American style is my birthday is on February 15, 2000. আমার জন্মদিন February 15 তারিখ 2000 সালে. Or you can say আমার জন্মদিন February 15 তারিখে. In case you don't want to include the year, right? I hope it makes sense. And when you're asking someone about their birthday, how do you say it? তোমার জন্মদিন কবে? If it's someone younger or someone who's as old as you, right? Or someone you know. If it's someone who's older, someone you don't know, you have never met, and you're just asking like, oh, when's your birthday? So you ask, আপনার জন্মদিন কবে? Right? I hope this makes sense, you guys. Any question, comment, let me know. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching my videos, and do not forget to subscribe. BigZ out.